Hi kids, it's Miss Elizabeth. Today I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite artists and one of the best artists to mimic his artwork, Jackson Pollock, okay? So he was an abstract painter, an expressionist, and he just did wacky crazy. They actually called him Jack the Dripper because he would drip paint, he would splatter paint, throw paint onto his paper and make it all crazy, and it's my favorite kind of art to do. Miss Elizabeth loves messy art. Okay, so before we start our painting, I'm gonna write my name on here, but since Jackson Pollock was an expressionist painter, I'm gonna write my name really big. With an exclamation point at the end, because that means you're really excited. You see? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off by kind of splattering our paint. So make sure you're doing this somewhere that mommy and daddy have laid out some newspaper or something like that, because it's gonna get messy. You're gonna need a splash stone, okay? All right, so I'm gonna start with yellow. That looks so cool. And then let's do some blue. And some green. So he would sometimes just pour the paint directly on his paper. And sometimes he painted like huge canvases. So that is my Jackson Pollock inspired art. You can do this in any scale you want. You can get a huge piece of paper and go in the backyard and use giant paintbrushes and throw it, or you can even do it on a smaller scale like this. So let me show you something that's a little bit cleaner to do at home, okay? Your moms and dads are gonna love this. All right. So I found a sealed container. And I'm gonna write my name on it. Still really big. Still with a big exclamation mark. Miss Elizabeth! All right, and then I'm going to roll my paper up and put it inside the jar, okay? Then I'm gonna reuse the paints that I had. Okay. Bring that back up here. And I found an old toothbrush that I didn't need anymore. So what you're gonna do, you don't need those paintbrushes anymore. Unless you really want them, you can experiment and see how it goes in the jar, but we're trying to not make a big mess. The only mess is gonna be in the jar. So you dip your paintbrush in there, and then you're gonna go like this and flick it with your thumb, okay? See how I'm flicking the paint? Let's try blue so you can see it. Ooh. I'm already making green because I mixed blue and yellow together. So this is your small scale Jackson Pollock painting, and it doesn't have much cleanup. The only thing you're gonna have to wash is your hands.